You wake up before the sun with questions on your mind. The mirror doesn't always show the strength you're trying to find. You carry more than people see in quiet, unseen ways. Every step you almost quit still brought you to today. You're still here, still breathing, after everything you faced. That alone is something brave, and no one can replace. Some nights feel heavier than words, like hope is wearing thin. But even in your smallest hour, there's fight still living in. You don't have to shine out loud or prove what you've been through. The fact you rise and try again something brave, and no one can replace. If courage had a human name, it would be yours today. You don't need thunder in the sky to know that you belong. Sometimes the strongest kind of hope is simply holding on. So when the doubt comes back again and whispers you're not enough, remember all the storms you crossed and how you stayed through rough. The evening melts along the shore, soft colors blur the sky. I stand where daylight thins to gold and watch the hours pass by. A quiet breeze moves through my hair, carrying distant sound. Some truths arrive in softer forms and rest inside you deep. The sky grows dark, the stars appear, the shoreline fades from view, but somewhere in the quiet night, that light still feels like you.
Leaves fall slow along the street, golden light on borrowed time. Your shadow walks a step from mine, like summer left a sign. The air turns cool against our skin. We breathe in fading sun. No need to say what both of us already know we've won. Autumn knows our names tonight. It writes them in the breeze, in every rustling memory, in trembling trees. Coffee steam in quiet parks, scars wrapped close and tight. We talk about the little things as daylight slips from sight. The year is bending toward its-end, but we afraid. Some love grows deeper in the cold as colors slowly fade. Autumn knows our names tonight. It writes them in the breeze, in every rustling memory, and trembling trees. If seasons teach the heart to stay, then let it be this way. Promises of endless sprays, no fear of winter skies. We hold this fragile ember hour before the daylight dies. The leaves will fall and time will turn. The wind will change its like coming home.
The evening leans against the glass, soft amber on the wall. I trace the quiet with my hands and let the daylight fall. A distant train hums low and slow, like time without a plan. I keep the words I almost said warm inside my hands. In the place where the light stays late, my heart forgets to race. No grand confessions, no mistakes, just mercy in this space.
Your laughter lingers in the air, a note that won't descend.
I close my eyes and let it be the song that doesn't end. I used to chase the brighter sides or fear what I can't see. Now I believe in softer truths that quietly carry me. In the place where the light stays late, my heart forgets to race. No grand confessions, no mistakes, just mercy in this space.
If love is any honest you,
It's gold that fades to blue. No need to promise distant years or carve our names in stone. We have this tender borrowed out that feels enough alone. The night arrives with gentle steps. The sky turns deep and wide. Where the light stays late inside is where I choose to hide.
I'm writing from a crowded silence where doubt is louder than my name. The nights feel longer than they should, but I'm still in the game.
Some days I bend beneath the weight of dreams I haven't reached. But even here in fragile light, there's something I still believe.
Dear future me, I hope you're smiling at the battles I can't win. I hope you see these broken pieces as the place where you begin.
up and trying again when yesterday felt done.
The road is far from straight or clear. It twists beyond my sight, but every scar I carry now will shine in your daylight.
Dear future me, I hope you're grateful
For the tears I let you earn, for every time I stood back up with shaking hands that burn. If you are standing tall someday, remember how I stayed.
I don't need answers right this minute, or proof that I'll be fine. I only need this steady heartbeat and a little borrowed time.
So if you read this years from now and life has turned out true, know every step I take tonight was taken toward you.
We walk the narrow street at midnight, streetlights stretching shadows thin. You smile like nothing could divide us. I memorize the shape you're in. The season brushed against our shoulders. Warmth was resting in your hand. We never swore forever loudly, but we believed we'd always stand. We made a promise to meet again under some familiar sky. Said no matter where we ended up, we'd never say goodbye. Now I'm standing in another city, different roads beneath my feet. But sometimes in the quiet evening, I hear your heartbeat in the street. We were young and slightly reckless, honest in the way we cared. Didn't know how far we'd drift, just knew the love we shared. We made a promise to meet again under some familiar sky. Said no matter where we ended up, we'd never say goodbye. If fate ever circles back around, will you remember the sound? Life can pull us into distance. Years can rearrange the view, but some promises don't weaken. They quietly wait for two. So when the stars fall into place and time feels strangely kind. I'll be there where we said we would, with your name still in my mind.
Rain taps softly on my window, like it's trying to come inside. The city blurs in silver lines and I've got nowhere to hide. Footsteps fade along the street, umbrellas drift away. The sky hangs low above my head, like it has more to say. On days like this, I feel it most, the space you left behind. The rain keeps falling through my chest and settles in my mind. Coffee cools beside my hand, the clock forgets to move. I watch the drops race down the glass like they've got something to prove. I thought I learned to be alone, to let the silence stay, but lonely feels a little louder when the world turns gray. On days like this, I feel it most, the space you left behind. The rain keeps falling through my chest and settles in my mind. If missing you has any sound, it's rain against the ground. No one sees the way I pause or how the memories start. Some storms don't live outside at all, they fall inside your heart. The rain will stop, the sky will clear, the streets will shine again. But something always lingers here when it begins to rain. On days like this, I feel it most, the space you left behind. The rain keeps falling through my chest and settles in my mind, settles in my It started in the smallest way, a look that lingered along. The room was full of ordinary until you came along. I didn't plan to feel this shift or let my guard come down, but something in the way you spoke turned silence into sound. This feels like I've never loved before, like my heart just found a door. Every breath is something new, every step is closer to you. Your laughter settles in my chest like it belongs right there. I catch myself just smiling now and nothing in the air. I used to measure what I felt, afraid of moving fast, but love like this doesn't need rules, it only needs to last. This feels like I've never loved before, like my heart just found a door. Every breath is something new, every step is closer to you. If this is what beginning means, I'm ready for the fall. Yeah. No promises about with open arms. No fear of what may come if love is right and something new. I wanna be the one.
I heard the thaw beneath my feet, soft water running through the street. The winter air was losing hold, the day felt brave and new. A breeze moved lightly through your hair, like it's somewhere to be. We stood between the fading cold and something yet to see. That's when spring began to speak in colors we didn't name. Every petal, every breeze was whispering your name. Cafes open to the sun, laughter spilled outside. You turned and said it felt like change was walking by our side. Ooh. We didn't know how far we'd go or how the story ends. We only felt the warm and light and how our hands would blend. That's when spring began to speak in colors we didn't name. Every petal, every breeze was whispering your If love has any starting sun, it's snow melting to ground. Now when I hear the April rain or branches start to sway, I see the way you looked at me on that first gentle day. The seasons turned, the years moved on, but something stayed the same. Each time I hear the sound of spring, it calls me back again. It calls me back again. The curtains glow with early light, a pale gold on the wall. I open my eyes without a rush and hear the morning call. No noise has found me yet, no voices fill the air, just steady breath and quiet thoughts and time enough to care. Before the world begins to move, before the rush starts in, with nowhere else to go. No need to solve tomorrow now. No weight I have to prove. I gather strength in silence first, then choose the steps I'll move before the world begins to move, before the rush starts in. I find a calm inside my chest and let the day begin. If hope has any quiet form, it's waking up this way. The mirror shows a rested face, not perfect, just aware. I nodded who I am today and meet the morning there. The door will open soon enough. The streets will call my name. But in this still and tender hour, I feel ready for the day. You wake up before the sun, with questions on your mind. The mirror doesn't always show the strength you're trying to find. You carry more than people see, in quiet, unseen ways. Every step you almost quit still brought you to today. You're still here, still breathing, after everything you faced. That alone is something brave, and no one can replace. Some nights feel heavier than words, like hope is wearing thin. But even in your smallest hour, there's fight still living in. You don't have to shine out loud or prove what you've been through. The fact you rise and try again something brave, and no one can replace. If courage had a human name, it would be yours today. You don't need thunder in the sky. simply holding on. So when the doubt comes back again and whispers you're not enough, remember all the storms you crossed and how you stayed through rough. The evening melts along the shore. Soft colors blur the sky. I stand where daylight thins to gold and watch the hours pass by. A quiet breeze moves through my hair, sound. Some memories don't ask to stay, they gently settle down. Love feels like a fading light, still warm against the blue. It doesn't beg for one more night, it simply once was you. Footprints linger in the sand, then disappear with the tide. I trace the outline of your name, where waves and silence collide. I used to fight the turning days and wish the dusk away. Now I let the evening speak and hear what it will say. Love feels like a fading light, still warm against the blue. It doesn't beg for one more night, it simply once was you. If beauty lives in letting go, it glows before it grows. No need to promise distant years or hold what time won't keep. Some truths arrive in softer forms and rest inside you deep. The sky grows dark, the stars appear, the shoreline fades from view. But somewhere in the quiet night, that light still feels like you.
fall slow along the street. Golden light on borrowed time. Your shadow walks a step from mine, like summer left a sign. The air turns cool against our skin. We breathe in fade on sun. No need to say what both of us already know we've won. Autumn knows our names tonight. It writes them in the breeze, in every rustling memory, in trembling trees. Coffee steam in quiet parks, scarves wrapped close and tight. We talk about the little things as daylight slips from sight. The year is bending toward its end, but we don't feel afraid. Some love grows deeper in the cold as colors slowly fade. Autumn knows our names tonight. It writes them in the breeze, in every rustling memory, in trembling trees. If seasons teach the heart to stay, then let it be this way. No promises of endless sprays, no fear of winter skies. We hold this fragile ember hour before the daylight dies. The leaves will fall and time will turn. The wind will change its tone, but every autumn from now on will feel like coming home.
The evening leans against the glass, soft amber on the wall. I trace the quiet with my hands and let the daylight fall. A distant train hums low and slow, like time without a plan. I keep the words I almost said warm inside my hands. In the place where the light stays late, my heart forgets to race. No grand confessions, no mistakes, just mercy in this space.
Your laughter lingers in the air, a note that won't descend.
I close my eyes and let it be the song that doesn't end. I used to chase the brighter sides, or fear what I can't see. Now I believe in softer truths that quietly carry me. In the place where the light stays late, my heart forgets to race. No grand confessions, no mistakes, just mercy in this space.
If love is any honest hue,
It's gold that fades to blue. No need to promise distant years or carve our names in stone. We have this tender borrowed out that feels enough alone. The night arrives with gentle steps. The sky turns deep and wide. Where the light stays late inside is where I choose to hide.
I'm writing from a crowded silence where doubt is louder than my name. The nights feel longer than they should, but I'm still in the game.
Some days I bend beneath the weight of dreams I haven't reached. But even here in fragile light, there's something I still believe.
Dear future me, I hope you're smiling at the battles I can't win. I hope you see these broken pieces as the place where you begin.
I'm learning strength in quiet ways, and choosing not to run, and waking up and trying again when yesterday felt done.
The road is far from straight or clear. It twists beyond my sight, but every scar I carry now will shine in your daylight.
Dear future me, I hope you're grateful
For the tears I let you earn, for every time I stood back up with shaking hands that burn. If you are standing tall someday, remember how I stayed.
I don't need answers right this minute, or proof that I'll be fine. I only need this steady heartbeat and a little borrowed time.
So if you read this years from now and life has turned out true, know every step I take tonight was taken toward you.
We walk the narrow street at midnight, streetlights stretching shadows thin. You smile like nothing could divide us. I memorize the shape you're in. The season brushed against our shoulders. One was resting in your hand. We never swore forever loudly, but we believed we'd always stand. We made a promise to meet again under some familiar sky. Said no matter where we ended up, we'd never say goodbye. Now I'm standing in another city, different roads beneath my feet. But sometimes in the quiet evening, I hear your heartbeat in the street. We were young and slightly reckless, honest in the way we cared. Didn't know how far we'd drift, just knew the love we shared. We made a promise to meet again under some familiar sky. Said no matter where we ended up, we'd never say goodbye. If fate ever circles back around, will you remember the sound? Life can pull us into distance. Years can rearrange the view, but some promises don't weaken. They quietly wait for two. So when the stars fall into place and time feels strangely kind, I'll be there where we said we would, with your name still in my mind.
Rain taps softly on my window, like it's trying to come inside. The city blurs in silver lines and I've got nowhere to hide. Footsteps fade along the street, umbrellas drift away. The sky hangs low above my head, like it has more to say. On days like this, I feel in most the space you left behind. The rain keeps falling through my chest and settles in my mind. Coffee cools beside my hand, the clock forgets to move. I watch the drops race down the glass like they've got something to prove. I thought I learned to be alone, to let the silence stay, but lonely feels a little louder when the world turns gray. On days like this, I feel in most the space you left behind. The rain keeps falling through my chest and settles in my mind. If missing you has any sound, it's rain against the ground. No one sees the way I pause or how the memories start. Some storms don't live outside at all, they fall inside your heart. The rain will stop, the sky will clear, the streets will shine again. But something always lingers here when it begins to rain. On days like this, I feel in most the space you left behind. The rain keeps falling through my chest and settles in my mind. Settles in my It started in the smallest way, a look that lingered along. The room was full of ordinary until you came along. I didn't plan to feel this shift or let my guard come down, but something in the way you spoke turned silence into sound. This feels like I've never loved before, like my heart just found a door. Every breath is something new, every step is closer to you. Your laughter settles in my chest like it belongs right there. I catch myself just smiling now with nothing in the air. I used to measure what I felt, afraid of moving fast. But love like this doesn't need rules, it only needs to last. This feels like I've never loved before, like my heart just found a door. Every breath is something new, every step is closer to you. If this is what beginning means, I'm ready for the fall. Yeah. No promises about forever, no need to understand. I just know when you look at me, the world fits in your hand. So here I stand with open arms, no fear of what may come. If love is right and something new, I wanna be the one.
heard the thaw beneath my feet, soft water running through the street. The winter air was losing hold, the day felt brave and new. A breeze moved lightly through your hair like it's somewhere to be. We stood between the fading cold and something yet to see. That's when spring began to speak in colors we didn't name. Every petal, every breeze was whispering your name. Cafes open to the sun, laughter spilled outside. You turned and said it felt like change was walking by our side. Ooh. We didn't know how far we'd go or how the story ends. We only felt the warm and light and how our hands would blend. That's when spring began to speak in colors we didn't name. Every petal, every breeze was whispering your If love has any starting sun, it's snow melting to ground. Now when I hear the April rain or branches start to sway, I see the way you looked at me on that first gentle day. The seasons turned, the years moved on, but something stayed the same. Each time I hear the sound of spring, it calls me back again. It calls me back again. The curtains glow with early light, a pale gold on the wall. I open my eyes without a rush and hear the morning call. No noises found me yet, no voices fill the air, just steady breath and quiet thoughts and time enough to care. Before the world begins to move, before the rush starts in, I find a calm inside my chest and let the day begin. The kettle hums a gentle tune, steam rises thin and slow. I stand alone in simple peace with nowhere else to go. No need to solve tomorrow now, no weight I have to prove. I gather strength in silence first, then choose the steps I'll move. Before the world begins to move, before the rush starts in, feel ready.